As a parent, what did your child's school do that made you say, "You can't be serious"? 1. They banned running on the playground during recess. 2. My grade school principal tried to convince me not to call my mother when I'd broken my arm on the monkey bars. She was upset about that. 3. Kids came home with a note, freaking out that the school was going to force them to allow doctors to look at their privates. Everyone in class was stressed over this. Upon reading the note I had to sign, it said curvature of the spine exam, and boys and girls would be screened in private areas. 4. They argued with me about son safety. Specifically, my son wanted to wear long pants instead of shorts. I let him wear them. They were the same as the required shorts, just longer. The vice principal called me to take me to task and told me that he couldn't possibly get sun damage on his legs because the kids don't stop moving. I told her to cut it out because she knew that was BS. I live in Australia. 5. They decided children weren't allowed to have a best friend. If two kids got along too well, the teachers would intentionally separate them by switching desks, putting them in different groups, not letting them be partners on projects, etc. They would even mess with their recess, letting one kid out on time and the second a minute or so late, hoping the first would start playing with other kids before the best friend came out. 6. My kid went on an overnight school trip. I got multiple messages and emails from the principal saying he had snuck out in the middle of the night and jumped off a dock into the lake. When he got home, we asked him about it. He started laughing because he thought we were messing with him. He had no idea what we were talking about. My kid can be a turd, so I emailed the principal and a couple of teacher chaperones to get more information. The teachers told me they had no idea what I was talking about. It was the first they were hearing about any incident at camp. The principal went silent, dodged my emails and calls, and a week later apologized to my son by saying, "Sorry, I must have mistaken you for some wildlife. Tell your mom you're all good." Never heard from her again. 7. My kid's elementary school issued a policy that the kid who, in an argument, delivered the last hit/blow would be punished. However, they did absolutely nothing about bullying, so often the kid hitting was a kid defending themselves. If someone punched my kid and my kid hit back, my kid would be punished. Once, a little girl in first grade was attacked by a much older boy. She was very into martial arts and dislocated his shoulder in the fight. They called in her parents and wanted to start disciplinary action against the girl. The mother very clearly told them to cut the crap, and if they failed to protect her daughter, she would make sure the girl could defend herself. 8. They made my husband leave work, 40 minutes away, to put disinfectant spray and a band-aid on our 8-year-old son's slightly scraped knee, which absolutely didn't require either and could have been handled by the kid himself, because they're not allowed to administer medicine. 9. They told me that her having head lice wasn't a reason to keep her out of school. And then I understood how she freaking got them. 10. A friend's son goes to a school that has banned all physical contact, including in sports. They can get suspended for any contact whatsoever.